Tell you. Tell you. It's 6. Is it 6? No, it's not. It's 5. Election day. Welcome in, welcome in, y'all. What is up, Eli? Welcome in, y'all. What is up? How you doing, Eli? Excuse me, y'all. I had a burp. I know, right? Like, I really kind of wish it was, for sure.
But I get a little break tomorrow because they don't have, the kids don't have school here tomorrow. I guess they call it election day or some bullshit. But at least I don't have to wake up early, and so I'm good. What you been up to? You heard from John? Is it John? You heard from your boy? Just been working. Not haven't heard from Joe. Oh, it's Joey. I don't know why the fuck I called him John, but yeah, I gotta. It's been a pretty annoying day because I tried to freaking go get a money order, and these motherfuckers talking about, oh, our money order machine is down. I'm like, just my luck. And this is like the last day to pay, and then tomorrow's gonna be $100 fee. So I'm like, y'all really fucked me up. Like, I was so fucking mad, but I'm not the type of person who likes to create a scene. But yeah, I was really pissed. Yeah, it was Publix. I mean, their money machine was actually really down. You know, it's Western Union. I guess their shit was down. But in the next couple hours, I'm just gonna go to this other grocery store. That shit pissed me off because I don't even have a car, so I had to like basically lift over there, and I'm just like, I fucking wasted money. For now on, before I go to these places, I'm just gonna call them and ask, is it working or not? Because I could have saved money for sure. It had me all around town. None of the Publixes were working, so it's been a day. And we gonna have some wine tonight. Okay? We gonna have some wine tonight because it was a day. A day was had. Okay. All right. I will add you to the list once you do. Ivy, no, not just PayPal. I do also take Chime and Apple Pay. So if you have an iPhone, you can send using Apple Pay as well. No super chat, y'all. No super chat. All right, Eli, just got yours. What is your question, honey? We're going to put Eli with an extra heart. You're welcome, baby. You are welcome. I didn't even drink this weekend, like, at all. I did not. I decided to just chill out, but now I'm just like, after this kind of stressful day, I'm gonna have to unwind with some Pinot Noir. Okay, I'm gonna have to unwind. Did he say he wants to get back together? Which deck did you want? Which deck would you like? Number 1. Okay. Eli, you sound like me when I be in the drive-thru. Can I get a number 1? Oh, my feelings. All right, here we go. Especially when it's at Dunkin' Krispy Kreme, because you know it's crispy. So. All right. Love for Eli in November. Well, first, let's check out what his true motive. Okay. Why does Hayden want to get back together with Eli? Why does Hayden want to get back together with Eli? Why does Hayden want to get back together with Eli? 5 of Wands. Why does Hayden want to get back together with Eli? Can you feel like it's some BS with him wanting to get back together? Did he ever actually come clean and tell you why he even left you like that? Why does Hayden want to get back together with Eli? What is his motivation behind it? I'm gonna tell you right now, his motivation behind it feels like he doesn't want to see you with anyone else. I feel like he just worries about losing you to somebody else. He doesn't want to see you with someone else. That's what it's showing up as right now. He may feel like there's competition, or he just simply doesn't want you to be with anyone else. So he'd rather just be like, hey, let's be together, boom, so that you can't be with no one else. But he could still maybe entertain other people, okay? You got the fighting card here. And you see how he's holding on? He doesn't want to lose you to someone else. But it's not coming from a healthy place. It's coming from control, okay? Your mind, possession, okay? Why does Hayden want to get back together with Eli? Oh, Lord. He just don't want a picture. He don't want to see you with somebody else. What was that? What fell on the ground? The 7 of Pentacles, reverse. He feels like you're, okay, so he could feel like you're going to get, kind of like frustrated and give up on him. And he knows that once you're at your wit's end, you're going to just kind of drop him. So to stop that, he'd rather just say, okay, hey, let's be together. That way he doesn't have to worry about you leaving him. All right. It's kind of like a last ditch effort, you know. That's what it feels like for sure. He knows you're going to get impatient one day and just really just be done. He knows that you're at your wit's end. Like, he may feel it energetically. Okay, like, Eli may be getting closer to just kind of giving up on this and letting it go here. Because it's a 9. So, yeah, that's what's going on with him. Yeah, oh my God, it just flipped over. He knows you're going to walk away. He can feel it. He doesn't want you to. Because he knows that he's not offering you anything, okay? And he's not making you happy with however he is, or, okay? He knows what he offering ain't shit. Simple as that. And I'm not being biased. I mean, this is actually what's coming out. I actually told myself, like, you know what? If he's good-natured and he has pure intentions, just go ahead and let it out, please. But, no. It's coming from control. That's all it is. Yeah, that's his motivations. Because he knows you in Aries, and before you know it, he could lose you at any given point. And you could just decide to move on with the Fool. Yep, see? He knows at any given point, someone could come in your life, or something, you know, can happen here, and then he could lose you. And he doesn't want that. Not a healthy reason to just be with someone just because you don't want them to be with someone else. At all. Well, I mean, it's not too far-fetched for a Leo to be controlling. I mean, they are controlling. To see any change, I mean, I don't see any change within him wanting to be with you, like the motivations of it, okay? It feels like it's coming from a place of just control. And control is never good for any healthy relationship. That doesn't even exist in a healthy relationship. Like, I just want to be with you so that I don't have to see you with someone else, but then I'm going to be fucking off and, you know, behind your back. So let's say if Eli decides to get back together with Hayden, is he going to treat him right? Is Hayden going to treat Hayden right? Sorry. Is Hayden going to treat Eli right if they get back together? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Eli. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm not joking. This card just flew the hell out. The devil just flew out. So I asked if he's going to treat you right if y'all get together. The devil is a no. All right. It's purely based off of the physical and control, possession, and dominance. Nothing else. All right. That's as red flag as it can get. So I don't really need to pull anything more. That's just, see, 8 of Swords came out. He wants to keep you stuck and bound to him. He wants to keep you attached. He doesn't want you to go nowhere. All right. That's toxic. That's toxic. And the devil does mean that he's going to potentially be engaging in unhealthy, you know, sexual kind of behaviors, physical behaviors. He's going to be ruled by lust. So he's definitely going to be entertaining other people, okay? Love for Eli in November. I do feel like it's going to be mostly him. Yeah, that Queen of Swords is coming out. That's you, Eli. You going to cut a motherfucker off. This might be the month that you cut him off. Okay? When she shows up, she's all about making rational choices. Look, off with your head. We are done. And she ain't going to give no damn about it. That's that cold air sign energy. It's done. It's done. So I do feel like this month is definitely going to be that for you. You're going to, you know, protect your boundaries and be discerning. Because I feel like your gut is going to be screaming at you about him all month. And then you might have that one day to where you decide to just cut it off. Love for Eli in November. Love for Eli in November. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like this month you may find yourself being more independent and focusing on yourself and focusing on your money and, you know, the things that make you happy here, your stability, your security. Okay. I'm not getting an overly lovey vibe just yet, but I will pull more cards. Love for Eli this month of November. Love for Eli this month in November. Yeah, you got the Four of Swords. So it feels like, for the most part, you're definitely staying to yourself. Okay. That's what I feel. You may find, even if you cut him off, you may find yourself missing him or just, you know, going down memory lane and feeling nostalgic about what y'all had. But I think you're going to definitely keep things logical and rational. I don't really feel like you're going to engage with him after you cut him off, okay? Or after you detach yourself here. Love for Eli this month. Ooh, all these cards just found. Love for Eli this month. Love for Eli this month. Love for Eli. And look what just came out. King of Wands reverse. Just flew out. That's him. That's Leo. I feel like this month he may really show his colors. Because if he could sense you're detaching, or maybe let's say you don't tell him anything and you just detach. I feel like you're going to see his true colors. Like, you may see him become even more aggressive or like just really, really like overbearing and a little bit tyrannical here with how he's going to be acting towards you. Okay. Because this King of Wands reverse is someone who, you know, feel like his ego is big. He got something to prove. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, this person decides to kind of show you their true colors. Or he may come off forceful in some way, shape, or form. Like, especially if he's been wanting to get back together, he may come off a little forceful about it. And we both know why. You got the Eight of Swords. Love for Eli this month. Love for Eli this month. Ooh, the Hierophant. But I feel like you're sticking to, you're not changing your mind. You're not changing your mind. And I feel like you're not going to allow this person to fuck with you or your core beliefs, you know, what's important. So if you feel like it's important that you uphold your boundaries, it's important that you value yourself, it's important that you don't get sucked into something toxic again, you're going to continue to uphold that belief here. Okay. No matter whatever he's doing, it ain't going to change it. Okay. And then once again, the devil. So with the devil energy, he's going to try it. Yep, the Magician. He's going to try it as best as he can. He going to dress it up. He going to be charming. He going to say a lot of things to you. The Magician is very manipulative next to the devil to get his way. But I just don't see you. You're not going for it. So Satan can go play with somebody else because Eli is not going for it. He's not falling for it. All right. It seems like he wants you to be part of his program here. Okay. And he think he bigger than the program. He wants you to be a part of his program. Like, you do as I say, you mine, we together. And he might try to force that upon you. All right. So you're going to need to be very, very clear and firm with him that is not what's happening here. Mm-hmm. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. He will be charming. He'll say a lot of things to you, but it's just sweet words with no meaning. Okay? It's sweet words with no meaning. He might get upset if you, after trying the sweet stuff, if the sweet stuff don't work, he might throw a temper tantrum. That's really what a Leo would do next. When they don't get their way, they're going to become dramatic. They're going to throw a temper tantrum. Okay, let's clarify this King of Wands reverse for what this person might do. What's the King of Wands reverse for Eli in love this month? King of Wands reverse. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Swords. See, you're not trying to hear it. You're not trying to talk. I feel like you're all about walking away and detaching. King of Wands reverse for Eli. Yeah, you're moving forward, Eli. That's what you're doing. You know, you got in this car and you're just headed straight ahead. You're moving. And this person they keep trying to control you, okay? Yep. See, what he's going to try to control, he wants to start a relationship. The lovers. But you distancing yourself, okay? You distancing yourself, you're cold, you know, you're unreachable, unattainable, and it's going to piss him clean off, okay? I'm telling you, it's going to piss him off. Yeah, I'm telling you, this might be the month that you leave him alone for sure, okay? And leave him behind. He caused it. I mean, yeah, he's not going to want to hear that he caused it, though, Eli. You think he want to hear that? That's not what he wants to hear, Eli. Okay? That's not what he wants to hear. He just wants to hear you say, yes, sir, we are together. Yes. Yes. You are bigger than the program. Yes, I'll be in your program. Yes, I will subscribe to your BS. Yes, I will subscribe to being controlled and mind fucked and, you know, held against my will. And yes, he just wants you to do what he says. One thing about Leos, when you don't do as they say, that's when they have a problem with you. They need you to do what they say. They are controlling, okay? I know because my dad was just like that. He tried that shit with me, and we didn't talk for a whole year because I told him clean about himself. I told him about himself, and we didn't talk for a year after I called him out. That's one thing with no Aquarius. You're not going to control no Aquarius. You're not going to tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman. You do not rule me. You don't own me, okay? You don't tell me what to do. And he didn't like that. We got into an argument on the phone, and I ain't never said nothing to him. He had to come to me. A year later, he came to me because he's stubborn. I'm stubborn. A year later, he was the one that had to come to me. And that was that. Oh, you should be picking up my calls when I call you. And I'm like, am I your fucking woman? You crazy as hell. That's why I ain't picking up shit. I have a life. I have a daughter, okay? And I have a schedule. So I will call you and I will get with you when I get with you. And he did not like that. Oh, well. That's why I say I cannot be with a Leo man at all, because they ultimately do want you to do what they want you to do. And I'm not going to do that. You're not going to tell me what to do. I don't like anything controlling. That's why I don't get along with Capricorn men, even Taurus men, or even Leo, because they all like to try to control you. And that's not my thing. I want to be in a partnership. I want to feel like we're equals and we're partners. I don't want to feel like you think that you are just some type of like patriarchy, whatever the hell they call it matriarch, and you all the way up here. And no, that's not what this is. Mm-mm. Yeah, he think he's bigger than the program. Clearly, the Hierophant, to be honest, and to me is my program card. So when I see some shit like that, I'm like, oh, this person think they bigger than the program. Oh, okay, got it. Because the Hierophant belongs to Taurus, and it's about tradition. It's about beliefs. It's about sticking to what you believe in. It's about sticking to the script. So if that come out for someone as controlling as he is, he wants you to stick to what he wants. And he don't want you to deviate from that at all. So if he wants you to be with him, you're his. He don't want you to get it twisted, honey. He do not want you to get it twisted. The Aries I was with, he would show up as the devil, the emperor. And he thought he was bigger than the program until I showed him how big he is not. And, you know, it's been about 6 months and I got a new man, so... I'll show you. Yeah. I'll show you. You thought you was bigger than the program. I shipped his waxy, nasty earphones because he left it at my house back to his place, and I sent him packing, sent him on his way. Want nothing to do with it. Okay? Go find you a weak woman that's gonna let you do whatever you want or talk to. I don't give a fuck what you think, but it's not gonna be me. That is dead. He never disrespected me, like talked to me like crazy, but I could just tell like he was very egoistic. He was all up in his like he was very egotistical. And I asked him one day, I was like, "Do you think that you have an ego problem?" And he was like, he laughed. And he was like, "I probably do." And in my mind, I mean, I laughed too. I was like, "Okay." That was the last time he seen me. Okay, I laughed with him. I was like, "Oh, that's funny." I laughed too. Cool. Well, I laughed my way to another man. You're done. Goodbye. I don't deal with shit like that. Treat me like a human. Treat me, with respect. No, you're not gonna treat me like I'm your subordinate or whatever the hell the case may be. You're not gonna just mishandle me how you want. No, sir. Mm-mm. He's done. He hasn't heard from me for like 6 months now. That freak has not heard from me, boo. Yep. I mean, of course. I mean, I treated him very well. I was always respectful, kind, considerate, gracious, classy. Never lied. I mean, why wouldn't he come back? There's no reason why he wouldn't. I'm probably gonna go real quick, y'all, to go get my money order because before they close. So I will probably come back on here later. If not, I will be on here tomorrow morning. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay. Thank you, Eli. I'm about to go to the store real quick and go get my money order. I might come back on later tonight, like around 8. Okay. All right.